Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the channel. For those of you that will be watching this as a recording, welcome back to the channel. This is obviously the VOD of a live stream. For those of you that are going to be watching live, hello to you too. Let's crack on. So, since the last time that you saw me, I have got some cool new gear. The first part from one of the coolest ships I've seen. This thing here is a floating castle. It lies off the coast of Sakai. So from here, you sort of swim up here. You can get to it from here as well, obviously. Osaka Castle, I think that is. You swim out to here and you can get the Bloodshade Katana. As you can see, it has good damage. It also has bleed build-up on it, and crucially, the legendary ability Affliction build-up is not lost over time. So what that means is that unlike regular attacks which build up bleed, where if you don't maintain the pressure, eventually bleed will disappear, it'll wear off. You won't build it up and then trigger the bleed effect. With this sword, Affliction build-up's not lost, so the bleed stays there. So even if you have to sort of parry or step back or dodge or anything like that, you can go straight back in on the same enemy and continue to build up the bleed effect on them. So it's pretty good. And we also got this here, the Egan Sunset Tanto. You slow down time on the Escape Strike ability. So to get that, you need to have a Tanto, any Tanto. But if you want to get the one that I've got, I'll show you in a second where I got it. But you go into the Tanto skill tree, and you'll need to get Leap Strike first, which is taking you in towards the opponent. And then you get this one here, which is Escape Strike, which is holding, again, your posture attack buttons. You press circle with no direction. You just press circle and you perform a backward dodge. So now when I do that, with this dagger equipped, time's slowed down, which gives me either a chance to reposition myself, a chance to do more damage, or because time's slowed, I can even take advantage of that. Maybe having finished an opponent, I can then soften up another couple by throwing weapons at them, using tools. So that's pretty cool. So these are the weapons that we'll be using today. Where I got the Tanto, if you come to Katano Castle and then you go sort of northeast, you'll find this small it's not even a village, it's just like two shacks and a tool shed and a well, Tozuku's Lair. So you can see yourself, there's Katano Castle. You go northeast, there's Tozuku's Lair. It's a relatively simple bandit lair. You just kill a couple of guys there, and you just literally raid it from the chest that's there. So it's pretty easy to get, and it shows you how easy it is to get really good legendary gear. It's worth exploring. However, for us today, we are going to continue with the Killing Field, the quest to find Wada Koritake. We'll have to find them, I think. Now, I don't have any scouts left because I've used them all. I've used them all to raid gear, which is silly. However, there should be... don't think it's in here, is it? It's in the other one. Started to connect up my hideout as well. I've not decorated it well. You can see it's still overgrown. I'll need to design nice paths and stuff like that, but that's not really vital right now. Nope, that wasn't where I meant to go. It must be the next one. Yeah, there we go. You can refresh your scouts from here. So I've got one available scout, that's fine. So he is in Izumi Setsu, which is just this area here that we're in. He is west of Amagasake. So here's Amagasake, so he's west of Amagasake. And he is at Nanasumatsu. Oof, it's easy for me to say. I'm guessing that's what this is here. That's Amagasake Castle. That's definitely west. That's too far because that's in an area I can't get to. So let's try scouting here. There we go. And that's how easy it is to use your scouts. Luckily we have... I don't think you can fast travel to the Jizo statues, can you? No. But I do have the castle's viewpoint here. Because I went in... I raided a few castles. I just wanted some good gear. I like how the unique scabbards for the katanas are here. And the Tanto dagger as well. Oh, I just got the worst message ever on screen. That's what I get for not charging my controller enough. I just got the old DualShock battery is running out. Quick, plug me in. Let's do that just now. There we go. And continue. So, I need to get... I don't really want to go through the whole castle, considering I've done it already.
It'll be less trouble if I stay out of sight.
It will be, yeah, you're right. I think this was one of the busiest castles I've been in. It's the fastest way down. Is there not like a hay bale somewhere? That's going to be into the moat, isn't it? I just want outside the castle so I can call my horse. Into the water we go. I can get up here. Now I'm going to trigger an alarm here. I don't really care. Because like I say, I've done this already. I'm not here to do anything spectacular. Up and over the wall. Splash again. Up we go. Right, and then I should be able to whistle on my horse from here. Let's go. Here we go.
This is not your road. And if I'm
We'll deal with whatever that was going to be later. So my horse is automatically slowed down here as well. You can't gallop because I'm not allowed to just ride down members of the public. Hey, there's an Akita. I have always fancied getting a Shiba Inu. I think that would be class. But they do require a lot of training and a lot of exercise. And there are reasons why that is not a good idea for me right now. Can I look at that and get the... Yeah, so these are just codex entries. I know there are a lot of people like me that are interested in history and stuff like that. I read them in my own time though. It's not really fair for me to read stuff like that in front of you guys. I can safely say I'm where do I find my total playtime for this? It'll be somewhere here, will it not? Probably back on my home screen. I guess I'm probably about 7 or 8 hours, maybe 9 hours into this now. And that's worth doing. And I can happily say I'm thoroughly enjoying it.
Reflect on my training.
Yeah, that there is a floating castle. There's no way for me to get any closer in for you guys. But that is a floating castle. So it's literally exactly what it sounds like. It's like a big ass barge. Ah, thank you. I didn't realise that. It's got a big ass barge, high walls, and then literally a castle in the middle of it. I have no idea. I don't know enough about the Japanese cultural history and shipbuilding and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if they were just like for sailing around Japan. I don't imagine they could sail very far. They must have been slow as hell. But still, cool. It was nice to explore one of them. Right. If I press start... If I hit load, it'll ask me which game I want to load there. Yeah, I am. I'm 9 hours, 45 minutes in. So... It's still, I suppose, what you would call an early opinion. But I have seen comments from other gamers on X or Twitter saying that they're really happy 200 hours in, and that they think that the game is really well put together, has some good combat, and I agree. I think it does have good combat as well. I'm thoroughly enjoying playing this game. The exploration's really good. I'm playing it quite immersive in terms of having to find the objectives myself by sending out my scouts, recruiting an intelligence network. But you do have the option, I showed you in the previous stream, you do have the option to turn on guided exploration.
I get to go to the Sokkoku Ikki. This is what's going to rally us. Egans uniting around one cause.
Walk with me for a moment now. How is training progressing with your father?
My father
Really good.
said I've come a long way, but I feel I have much to learn.
Nagato has taken great pains to prepare you, despite his paternal instincts.
He is a great father.
Of course. But it is difficult for one to discern whether they want the best for someone, or their idea of what is best. It is hard to see oneself from an outside perspective, or the ones they love. You have thoughts?
I think that life is confusing.
Then you know more than I did at your age. But I do have one word of advice for you, Naoe. If there is a moment today, during the ceremony, where you have something to say, say it. You must believe in your voice. It is time for young Egans to step into their destiny.
Thank you, Sir Sandayu. I will go find my father.
Yeah, nice guy, Sandayu. Obviously, don't do that. It's giving you the option there to climb up on that gate. I mean, it's not for me to tell you what to do with your game, right? But if you wouldn't do it in real life, that's not really a good way to put it. Because I wouldn't go around stabbing people with a sword. It's just, like, not cool. And I know a lot of it's been patched now. There's a lot of things you can't do. So, yeah. That ocarina sounds so cool every time.
What are you doing up here?
Yes. I needed to clear my thoughts.
You always play your Tsuchibue when you don't know what to say.
Have you been practicing your playing?
I haven't.
No.
I've been focusing on my other skills.
There are always things to improve. Do you know why I play this song?
I don't know. But I feel Mother close by when you play it.
That is why I play it. And yes, I feel her too.
Ooh.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but
I
a
swore
heartache.
an oath to protect you at all costs. As your father, it was my duty. but it placed great limits on you.
You have more than fulfilled your oath.
You do not just look like your mother. You have her courage, her strong will. When I lost to you, it wounded me in a way that never healed. Every day, I play her melody to soothe her spirit. And mine.
And mine.
Wonder if she's ever going to get her dad's
mother's
sword
memory
back.
by staying silent. Soon, we will speak of her. But you must know, she would be proud of you. Come, my plum. It's time to take our oath.
Who are we swearing allegiance to?
Iganomono, we gather to reaffirm our oath to our Iki. Our traditions and our bonds cannot be abandoned. In uncertain times, we call upon you, the strongest among us.
Oh.
Forgive my interruption, Norimasa.
You are welcome, Hattori Hanzo.
Hattori Hanzo.
Momochi-san dayo. Fujibayashi Nagato. The years still behind us quickly, do they not?
Summer turns to autumn in the blink of an eye. But you did not come to reminisce, did you, Hanzo?
Perceptive as ever, Nagato. Lord Nobunaga will be here by nightfall with more soldiers than Iga has ever known. He brings his full might. Koga's as well. If you doubt me, go to Hijiyama Castle. You will find Kogan spies there awaiting Lord Nobunaga's signal. I offer Iga the protection of my lord Tokugawa Ieyasu. The odds are too great for Iga to survive. Surely, you realize this.
But the Egans want to be independent.
Fortune, not honor. Forgive me if I question your loyalty or your motives for returning.
Be careful, Koappa. If you do not know how to speak to your superior, you will learn the hard way.
You have not been away from me that long, Hanzo. You know very well we do not surrender.
Hattori Hanzo is right. We chirp like stupid birds who await the hawk. We must surrender once or else we will
Ooh,
all
there's a
die.
guy who's been bought.
Remember who you are, Fujita Jiro. You are Egan and a part of our Iki.
You think I'll forget this? Is it the fate of Igans to merely die at the hands of cruel daimyos and ruthless samurai?
No, it's not.
You have something to add? It is a tradition of the Ikki that every voice must be heard. Speak.
It does not matter if we're outnumbered. We must fight for our home.
Truer words have not been spoken tonight. Naoe is right.
I hear your mother's voice from your mouth. Perhaps you share her destiny as well.
Ooh.
Now his destiny is her own.
Young Fujibayashi is not a warrior in our Ikki.
I asked Naoe to take the oath of the Iki because her heart is Igan. She fights without courage.
Did my son not have courage? Courage was not enough to thwart Oda Nobukatsu's archers. Courage alone does not make a warrior.
If you doubt Naoe is a warrior, then let her prove it, Jiro.
If we must duel to decide, then
Ooh.
so be it.
Do you accept this duel, Fujibayashi Naoe?
I accept.
I've got to duel him. Surely, would you think her dad would let her die? Right in front of her? I don't know, like... Here we go. Here we go.
Our respected member, Fujita Juro, doubts Fujimaya Shinao's worthiness as a warrior. The duel was proposed.
And accepted.
The duel was
Yeah.
accepted.
Oh, that was a low bow. Sorry, that was a very, little bow.
Begin!
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Concentrate now, eh? Defend!
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
Damn, I fucked up there. His combo timing so broken. There's not like a set rhythm. Sometimes I feel like I tapped the button and his strike was just delayed enough to hit me.
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Concentrate now, eh? Defend!
Let her do it,
Damn! Twice. Jesus. I've not got this guy's timing down at all. Right, let's go. Third time's a charm.
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Concentrate now, eh?
Damn.
Defend!
Let her do it, Nagato. Hold her own.
Every time that combo. That doesn't work on normal. This guy's just an unstoppable. Oh, he's just a machine.
If we resist Oda Nobunaga, Iga is doomed!
Oda Nobunaga will not spare us.
That wasn't fair. He cleared half the arena there.
Concentrate now, eh? Defend!
Let her do it, Nagato. Hold her own.
Yes, got him that time. Patience, patience, patience.
Well fought, warrior. You belong in this Ikki. Please forgive my doubting you.
We must return to the shrine and take the oath of the Ikki. Let Oda Nobunaga face us as one.
You have chosen a road tonight, Iga. May it lead you to victory.
Hattori Hanzo is a legendary ninja in fiction. I'm not sure about his actual historical...
You have signed this document and taken the oath.
What's the word I'm looking for? Not accuracy. I think he was a historical person, but a lot of his stuff in video games and fiction tend to be pretty spectacular.
Oath mixed with water, blessed in the name of Ohiko no Mikoto. As each of us drink this water, the Iki is made whole once more inside us all. We drink to steel ourselves against those who would divide us. We are fortified with a common purpose, a united strength. It is done.
We must find out if we truly have no allies left among the Kogan, Sandai.
I will send scouts immediately.
I'm sure there's a type of sword called a Koga. Or is that, again, a fictional thing that I've heard?
Just outside our borders.
Hanzo told the truth, just as I suspected.
I will stay in Iga to ready our defense. Nagato, you ride to Hijiyama.
Naoe and I will both go to lessen their numbers and uncover Nobunaga's plans. Meet us at our horses, Naoe.
Respectful bow.
We need to find a way inside.
Are we there already? Oh, we must be. Okay.
There's a small opening up this path.
I can climb this tree. There we go.
I should join Chichiue. Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble. Chichiue killed the traitor!
Yeah, he did.
All the Egans here are dead. The Kogans betrayed us.
I'm not afraid of them.
Good. But you do need to be careful. I will secure the castle and look for their plans. Stay low and stay safe now.
Use shadows to silently sneak past the enemies. Well, it would help first if I knew where they were. But I'm not getting to... Alright, okay, fair dues. Can get up here. No, 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 no. Up, 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 up. Can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Whoa. Damn. I have no ranged weapons. Try again. Damn. Yeah, I didn't do a good job of staying in the shadows there. Made a pig's ear of that.
Hurry, now
No, don't hurry. Hurrying's what got my ass kicked the last time. Eavesdrop on the Kogan fighters. Ah, I've got to get up there, right, okay. Let's go. This isn't sort of...
He's on his way to Iga. Who? Oda Nobunaga? Not just him.
Thousands of people.
In motion. Did you not see the plans? In the courtyard.
Hide to stay anonymous. This is one of those bell towers. I forgot to... Wait a minute. Can I not use this tree to get over? Yeah, I can. Thought so. There we go. Plans are in the courtyard, apparently. A shinobi. Another one. We in? Sneaking in gives me major Tenchu vibes, by the way. Are you facing me? No. Give me them plans. Uh-oh. You're not paying enough attention to your surroundings. Hanzo.
You can put that away, Fujibayashi Naoe. I am no Oni for you to fear. You've made it far. You have your mother's skill.
My father trained me. I did not know her.
Fine. So your father's skill, but your mother's voice.
Yep.
Nagato is a strong warrior, but so loyal to one tiny valley.
A valley you betrayed.
If a mistreated horse kicks off a rider who will not spare the whip, is that truly betrayal? You may face a similar choice, young Igan. What good is a homeland if it dooms you?
I am Igan, and all I know is Iga. I must fight for it.
And what makes you think Iga can be saved?
I don't know what you want from me.
Join them.
They've told you stories about Oni Hanzo, but have they told you the story of my childhood? The best shinobi warrior, long before I reached your age. The pride of my family. A prodigy one day, and a demon the next. Both paths taught me the same lesson. Nothing lasts forever. Some things die slowly like trees. And some die quickly, like samurai.
Ooh, that's ominous.
Let Iga die, or it will take you with it before your time. Only Lord Ieyasu can protect you.
Now,
He killed a Kogan and saved my life.
I thought they fought for your master.
A man serves many oaths. You know this just as well. I found that on the courier on my way out of Iga.
A secret.
How is this possible?
All I know is my desire to show it to you. My final duty to an old friend.
It is not here. It was lost.
Stewart! Mibuno!
Iga is under attack. Quickly, we must get to Sandaye.
You run to your doom, Nagato. It is too late to be ready.
And we're back at the start of the game.
He comes.
Yeah.
Oda Nobunaga.
Yeah, this is literally us come full circle now. Here's Yasuke.
We need a plan. Stewart, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
Yeah, I need to be much better at using my eagle vision and marking people. That's how I got caught by that first group.
My people. My village. Everything destroyed. This is what's fueled me. Why I need to make sure it never happens again.
Garden pond flora. Oh, I got a knowledge point. Nice. And I have 2 mastery points now. Yes. Let's... I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I've arrowed back on myself. That was stupid. 2 seconds. Let me do my masteries. Is there anything else I want here? Now, these are all too expensive. Is there anything here I want? These are all 3 points, except these ones. Again, 3. Ah, well. Smoke bomb duration increase. That might be useful, actually. Yeah, that's cool. Right, let's get the guiding to current objective. I thought so. I must have got turned around somewhere. Get out my way. Learning from the last set of mistakes that I made.
Let us go.
Here's the
the guards see me, they'll kill them. I can't get caught here.
I am honored.
Damn it!
Seize the shinobi. Put her with the rest of the prisoners.
He has to die first. Where is he? There he is. I didn't press for photo mode. I don't know why it's done that. Why are you... Go on then. Take a swing, I'll let you. Your turn now, fat boy.
Where is Wada Koretake?
I will die!
Before you say, will you?
I will die before I say!
So be it.
Again? You want to try again? Oh!
Kyono
Get
will be pleased
right.
to hear Koretake's location is exposed. We'll need those reinforcements.
So, the executioner letter. During my absence, I trust your bladers remain sharp, just as swift. Sooner we rid the land of these Kyono's zealots, the better. May their rotten heads serve as a warning to all. I have returned to Amagasaki Castle, pardon me, after my visit with Lord Nobunaga. Once the prisoners have screamed their last, come join me for sake. I will enlighten you with our Lord's plan. Do not wash the blood off your blade. Crimson on steel is my favourite colour. Wada Koretake.
You saved me!
You're welcome.
Thank you for freeing us.
Thank you.
Ah, easy peasy. That is sick. Is the heads of all the people that he's killed so far. Let's loot the place. Steal his rations as well. That'll do. Yeah, I was hoping to do that a bit more smoothly, but I completely mistimed going for the guy in front of the hay there. To be honest, I should have probably whistled to make him come over to the actual bale, because then I think I would have been able to kill him and pull him in easier. But hey, we got this done. Now I can get to Kyonyo quicker now because... Oh, are they just outside? Oh, they are! Oh, excellent. In that case, we'll just whistle on horse. Pathfinder. Let's go get the first assassination done. Amagasaki. I've actually not cleared Amagasaki Castle, but I've actually done the chest for Amagasaki Castle and taken out the Samurai Daisho. Not that I think that matters for the upcoming mission, but if I had known that we were going to be doing Amagasaki Castle, I wouldn't have bothered struggling so hard against it previously. Because it's probably going to be like Valhalla, where once I've done this mission, this castle's going to be clear, and I'm just going to be able to walk in and loot everything. Get in there. Oh, what's this?
I'd hoped we'd meet again. You've been through a lot. Your time in Animus Ego was meant to weaken you. A drip feed of memories to subdue you and to invade your senses. The others before you called it a bleeding effect. And when it has hollowed you out from within, she will claim you. But you're learning how to counteract it. You see the faint glimmers on the darkened path before you. Naoe and Yasuke are long gone from this world. But in these memories, their will to fight burns as a flame. I must go. Find me again.
So, I'm guessing, this is just a guess, but I'm guessing that the guide is either Minerva or perhaps it's Lila, the modern assassin that we were playing as in the previous games. And the person, the she that she's referring to that would come and take us over is definitely Juno, I'm sure. Because that's been Juno's game all along, is to find a human host for herself.
Kyonyo.
Ah, shitty times. With news, I hope.
Wada Koretake is at Amagasaki Castle.
And what about Mitsumune?
His people are exhausted and
Nice
hungry,
refreshing drink.
but they will fight.
You may as well sacrifice them. There must be a peaceful solution.
You confused me for my father, Yaya. I never wanted peace. Not until we take back what's ours. Not until Wada Koretake is dead. Naoe, are you ready to finish what we started?
I am ready. Wada Koretake must die.
I will not go to war for you. I will go to make sure you don't get Mitsumine killed.
We attack at nightfall then. His stronghold will be less defended.
Good plan.
Lady your blades. Send word to Nunobiki Falls. We march to Amagasaki Castle.
It's literally right in front of you. You don't have to march very far. Right, here we go. Here we go. A lot of dead guys outside there. I take it.
He's not here. I hope Mitsumune came to his senses.
Maybe not.
Yaya. I did not expect you.
She retired for a time to the forest to commune with the birds.
I came to show Kyonyo which end of his Naginata is the pointy one.
I considered giving up. But we are here because of her.
It is not too late to turn back.
Yeah, it is. Have you not seen the shit they've put me through?
Promise me, Plum.
You killed my people.
She's just a child.
Destroyed my village. Killed my dad.
No.
Not to mention, shot me and broke my leg.
Let them die in pain.
No, we fight.
My brave Sohei! Oda Nobunaga has brought us to the edge of extinction. Wada Koretake threatens to push us over!
Oh, fancy katana spin there.
Tonight, we end the destruction.
That's a badass walk. That's someone that knows they're gonna fuck some shit up.
We succeed! Or we die! Fighting!
There he is. Vengeance is close, Jime. Tetsuo, I must stop the shooters. The Kyona's monks will die.
Ah, damn it. Fuck that up.
Leave Wada Koretake to me. Now to stop the shooters on the other side.
Okie dokie. Yes, there we go. Refilled my... Oh, wait a minute. Somebody thinks they see me. Get fucked. You little shit. Take that. Damn it. Yeah, fuck.
Now it's safe for the monks to push ahead. And for me to find Wada Koretake.
Oh, you little prick. Right. Assassinate Wada Koretake. Loot, give me them sweet rations. This might be tools that I can use. Whoops. Oh shit, I've already refilled my tools from there. Whoops, oh no. Okay. Right. Where is he? Oh. Yeah, of course. There he is. You know this wee gimp's getting it. I need to be careful here because I don't want him to see me. There's another guy up there. Oh, get fucked. Right. Refill tools, there we go, that's what I want. Somebody's gonna see me.
You'll regret challenging me.
Well, he's gonna have heard that, isn't he? Fucked that up, David, didn't you? Idiot. Didn't he take into account that there would be somebody else up here? Damn it! I'll just steal your stuff just in case I can get.
I'm onto your tricks.
Nah, you're not though. None of you know where I am, so don't even pretend.
Letting you live. Stay. Stick. I love you.
No. You'll be dead.
Or words. They will be your last.
Get sat down. Oh, I would rather that had ended a bit smoother, but I'll settle for that. Get sat down, dickhead. Stamp on his fucking leg and break it.
Where is the box?
Oh, that was right in the nads.
Where? You cut open my father. You left him to suffer. To die in pain.
It's what you and your kind deserve.
My father taught me to survive. And every day since, I have thought of only one thing. Making you suffer.
She's gonna do the same for him, leave him there to die in pain. Nice. Deserves it. Hey wait, there was a chest back there, what the fuck? Ooh. Yeah, some of them are the monks that came with me. Oh, whoopsie. They all dead. There's Mitsumune.
Stop.
Or Mitsune.
Mitsumune!
Mitsumune.
This is for every soul Oda Nobunaga burned alive after they surrendered and were promised peace.
No! This is Oda Nobunaga's way, not ours.
You give us blades. You tell us to defend the temple with our lives. Then you sign peace treaties with demons. Abandon us to slaughter. And right when I am on the edge of despair, you send her. Tell them these men don't deserve to live.
The fight is over, Mitsumune. Killing these men accomplishes nothing.
She is right. These men deserve forgiveness, as we all do. You too, Naoe. This is your doing.
Let these men go.
Action, you said. Ready or not. Were you prepared for this?
How did you feel when your father disowned you?
Jesus Christ, what a question to ask.
Lost.
Ah, I felt great.
When
Went in
my
another couple of
father
beers with the guys.
There was a moment when it felt like he was everywhere. All around me. The next moment, he was nowhere. I felt devoured by emptiness. I thought killing Wada Koretake would fill it. These men are dead because of me.
No, because of Oda Nobunaga.
Maybe. Maybe this fight should be my own.
One of my duties as abbot is to entrust our sacred artifacts to those who need them most. Shinra gave hope to thousands upon thousands. Despite what you feel now, Naoe, we are still breathing.
Hey, your dad's dead, your village is burned, everyone you love is dead. Here's a statue.
Feels the emptiness.
It's not even a chocolate one, I can't eat it.
Thank you. I hope you and your father can one day forgive each other.
Fat chance. So, we got... Oh, there's a doggy. Let me pet you, come here doggy. Yeah, there we go. White Akita.
You're sweet.
That is one beautiful dog. I would well have one like that. I say this as the dog that we currently own is probably listening and going, what? Rude? We have a voice for our dog. That is literally the voice that I just did there. Every day we make up little speeches that she comes out with. Oh, my puppy was it.
You honor me with your business.
Do I though? What are you selling? What are you buying? She's not me beside me. Yay! She didn't hear me. She's like, oh, I want to pay attention to his rudeness. Right, a bit of advice that I can give you. Do not buy gear from merchants. There's just no point. You will find in the world much better gear than you'll ever buy. So just, it's no point. Don't waste your time.
May the Wiz guide you back to my shop.
Oh dear, what's this? We've got a project's reward. What's the project's reward? Oh, right, I see. Right. So these seem to be a series of so what I'm looking for, sort of challenges that you have to do. Then you get gold, which is a crafting material. You get this. What is that? I think that's a sword. It's a naginata. Oh, is it like a spear? So that'll be a Yasuke reward. That's cool, but we're not getting to see... Oh no, this is it. This looks cool. Undetectable when dodging out of a stalking zone. Now, that's cool. That would let you roll between, like it says, stalking zones. Cerulean puzzle trinket. +2 health segments removed on running assassinate. So sprinting towards somebody, you would get extra damage. There's the Naoe with... Oh no, that says Yasuke gear. Oh, that says Yasuke gear. That's also Yasuke gear. Right, okay. Sorry, I'm getting carried away looking at all the cool stuff I can unlock. There's some Naoe gear. Tag enemies on sight with Eagle Vision. Nice. Some of this stuff looks absolutely cool. Awakening looks like it gives you Yasuke stuff. Ah, cool. I've not even went into the exchange to see what I can get with my keys. Right, time to do another objective. Fractured lineage in Iga. Purge the corrupt entity. Ah, so this sort of stuff that shows up. This is how we get more of those points. Right. So is yeah, Kusurigama's looks like it's a primary weapon. I really want to give that a go, but I don't want to give it a go until I get a certain ability. And it's not that one, although that looks pretty decent. It's... oh, it's not even in this skill tree, is it? That looks cool. You can throw them in any direction. So... oh, that looks savage. Yeah, no, there's an assassination technique I want. Is it in Shinobi or is it in... did that just say grab assassinate? Oh, right, so you can grab somebody, drag them and then assassinate them. Oh, that's getting bought. Lightning kicks, that's an ability we'll get later. There's definitely a... where's... sweep the leg. As a quote from Karate Kid. Is that it? No, that's it. This is what I want. It's going to be a while before I can get it, so I might not bother with the Kusurigama just now. But yeah, you can throw it and then zoom to them and kill. I take it that just extends the range of your assassination. So like you'll get assassinate when you're a little bit further away from someone. Rifts. This is anomalies. I can't really do any of them because they're in parts of the world where I can't get to at the moment. Ooh, let's find Yaya. Yaya is somewhere I have not been yet. But that doesn't matter because I unlocked the Kakuraga in the Sakai Firearms District, so we shall get there fairly quick. Ah, seasons change. Nice, it's autumn now. The world will be different. There will be leaves on the ground. I believe the weather does make a difference in this. I was saying this to my lovely wife Erin when she was playing this earlier on. I know that the snowy weather, because obviously all the greenery in the world dies during the cold winter seasons, all the bushes and stuff that you would normally hide in all disappear. And that's all the stuff I can deposit. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Yeah. All the greenery in the world's gone, so there's no bushes and stuff for you to hide in. So it's very difficult to sneak up on enemies. You have to kind of change your tactics and adapt. So my guess, and it is just a guess, but my guess would be that in autumn, leaves on the ground are going to make noises underfoot. I'd make it more difficult for you to sneak up on people. This wouldn't be the first game that's done that. Oh no! Well, bugger. You guys started this, remember? Who's next? Can hear footsteps. I know the big guy's there. He was bleeding. Get sat down. Damn. Damn. Oh, now he bleeding. Damn it. Damn it, I forgot the button for quick throw. Bastard, I'm pressing. Standing there pressing R2 like it's manual aim mode. You press L2 and you press R1. Oh, that's why I've been missing all my close range throws. Such an idiot. That was naff. That's one of my worst performances so far. Yeah, let me just double check that. I unlocked it earlier in Mastery. It's under Tools. There it is there, quick throw. Hold L2 and press R1 to automatically throw. Yeah. To be fair, that fight wouldn't have started if I hadn't tried to pet the dog. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to press triangle to pet the dog, and instead of petting the dog, I grabbed the guy. Like an idiot. Golden Akita, I got to pet it this time.
Hello there.
Woof. I think the quick throw probably works best with those with Shuriken, because Shuriken don't do as much damage, but you can unlock. They go further, and you can unlock an ability where they bounce off an enemy and hit another one, so you can do some chip damage to an enemy before you get in close for the fight. I won't pray at that just now because I don't need the ability. It'd be a waste of a tribute. Right. Osaka! There is a couple of question marks, which will be undiscovered. Ah, you know what, I'm close enough, let's go discover them. It's only 30 metres. If it had been like hundreds of metres away, I wouldn't have bothered, but... There we go. The Fisherman's District. This is a bandit camp, so I don't feel guilty. If I have to rinse these guys, I'm not going to feel guilty about that at all. How would bandits get away with just having their own camp in the middle of a town? Like, that doesn't make sense. He's probably going to tell me to get lost. I mean, if he's stupid, he's going to tell me to get lost. There's the last that I'm after.
Clear away.
Tut tut, straight in and I'm already causing trouble.
That was definitely something.
Oh, no, it wasn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, no. Your wee pal's dead. Nobody saw anything. I'd actually like to be able to carry more of them. A loot, 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 loot. Aha, refill your tools. Is he the only one here now? Yeah, he is. I need the key for that, you see. If it looks like he's going to catch me, we'll throw a kunai in his head. If not, we'll wait until he's nearly here. And then we'll... Oh dear. Poor man. Probably gave him a headache. That guy is drunk. And dead. I hear the sounds of fighting. Loot. Grab. Osaka Town Kuraki. Now that I have some scouts, we shall smuggle some resources. If you want to make upgrading your hideout easy, turn on guided exploration mode and just use your scouts to pick this stuff up. Obviously I haven't done that. I like the game a teeny bit more immersive, but there's absolutely no penalty, no dis. You do whatever it is that makes you feel better. If here we go, kunai right in the face. Yeah, she should have picked that up. They always come back. Oh no, I have got it because you can only carry 3. Right, and I tripped over my words there. And fortunately for me,
after the battle at Amagasaki, a fight. Yaya may need me.
Ah, 3, 2, 1, dead. There we go. Woohoo! I picture mate if he's still alive.
It looked like you needed help turning the tide.
We monks can handle ourselves. But since you're here, it's good to see you again.
You too. We make a good team. In fact, you should join me, now that I fight for the greater good.
Many walk your kind of path, but not me. I don't do revenge.
My path chose me when Oda Nobunaga invaded Iga. I would have preferred to stay in my valley. My father's killers must answer for their crime, just like Wada Koretake.
While it is true that we rarely choose our destiny, we must take responsibility for it.
I am taking responsibility.
No. You take revenge. It is not the same. I know you mean well. Look, help me investigate what these monks wanted and why. And I'll think about it. All right?
All right. This one lives.
You steal from a sacred place and call yourself a monk? What happened to your faith?
In this world, you steal or get stolen from. I know which side I want to be on. My brothers and I woke up to the truth. I traded faith in invisible things for faith in reality.
Where did you take the valuables?
There are no valuables
To the
here.
Catholic Church.
The real root is at the Christian church.
Sorry, the Christian
You're no
Church.
more
Christian
honorable
Church.
than a pack of stray dogs. What should we do with this one?
You spoke of forgiveness. Who could be more worthy of it than a stray dog?
You are right. He needs empathy, or he will never change. You are forgiven for this theft. But pray I don't catch you stealing again.
Yeah, don't piss off the big lady. She will absolutely hammer you through a wall.
Are you alright?
Nothing I can't handle. One of the thieves left your quarters with your hairpin fastened to his robe.
My husband's Kanzashi.
His hood fell, and I caught a good look. Young, with a dark brow.
That's
He used to follow you
quite a
without
nice
fear.
scabbard he's got his
A
sword in
grumpy
there.
duckling after
Bright
his
orange,
mother.
but that's a lovely design.
Yes, like someone pissed in his buckwheat.
That Kanzashi meant something to you?
It belonged to my husband. One of the only things I had left that touched him. That felt like him in my hands. When grief has no home, it will turn to anger.
Uh-oh.
We need to find Tetsuo.
That monk said others went to Takatsuki Church. Tetsuo may be there with the Kanzashi.
Let's go.
Give him grace, Yaya. Perhaps he does not know what he did.
He will return here safe. But he has some explaining to do. Tetsuo knows what that hairpin means to me.
Who is he?
I was his spiritual guide. He lost his parents before he could stand. But then...
See when I said earlier about an ass-kicking walk when we were going in to kill
I left Tetsuo and
Koretake,
joined Kyonyo at Honganji.
she,
I heard
like,
the boy
Yaya,
smiled again.
that is
He
a
must have
determined
missed you.
walk. That is
I
a
can't
don't
be
fuck with me
responsible
walk
for him.
right there.
I did my part. I taught him everything he needed to know. And this is how he repays me? Meet me once you have the Kanzashi. And Tetsuo.
It is in northern Izumi Setsu. I have 2 scouts left to look for this. It's in northern, it's in the church, it's held by Tetsuo. Right, wait a minute. This is Izumi Setsu. The Church of Takatsuki. Well, here's Takatsuki. Surely we can just search this bit now. Yeah, send a scout. We'll just hit the fast travel point. Enemies sometimes fall asleep at night, but they can still hear you. That's quite sinister. I like the practical way she's got her gear fastened. She has... I know you can only use 3 of them. But she has 3 three kunai strapped to her arms. That obviously on her left arm, so it makes it easier for her to snap her to like grab one, like put her hand across, grab it, and then she's got a good throwing angle. But she's also got three on her shin as well, so that if she's crouched, she can. There's still like knives to hand. It's quite cool. I always felt that when they designed Altair and Ezio, that they made it look too artificial when they put their what's the word I'm looking for? When they put their knife baldricks on them, like it looked, the positioning just didn't feel great.
That monk said his accomplices went to rob the Christian church. I should look there for Tetsuo.
The Christian church. Right, where's the Christian? Oh, wait a minute. I keep forgetting that one of the things you have to do is go into your Eagle Vision, because he'll glow. He'll glow as a blue dot. This is the church here. Here's what I'm after.
Why didn't the Namban build their temples here? Probably for profit.
Don't hurt me!
Quiet, Tetsuo. Yaya sent me. Come on.
I didn't take anything. I swear. I done nothing wrong. I'm just a super monk.
Did Tetsuo think I was sent to kill him? I better stop him before he gets himself hurt.
You don't actually have to.
Tetsuo!
Because watch what happens here.
I
Oh!
taught you humility, respect, and you stole from us? From me?
She just chokeslammed him.
You were my guide. When you left, I lost my way.
So you become a thief?
Yaya, stop.
You have something to say?
You said forgiveness is the only balanced path. Yes, Tetsuo did hurt you. What happened in your past has hurt you both. Forgive him. Forgive yourself.
How quickly my anger has taken a hold of me. When I lost my husband, I pushed you away. I was no good for the world. I left you with no choice but to find another family. Even if they were stray dogs. Will you forgive me, Tetsuo?
I forgive you, big sister.
There
Yay!
is something to this passive forgiveness. It has been a long time since I asked for it myself.
Did you consider my offer? Will you join us?
You say you fight for the greater good. I believe you.
Good. We will be glad to have you.
Nice. So is this like unlocking assassins in Brotherhood? Ally recruited. Nice. I can feel that rain in the controller. Like the haptic feedback. It's incredible. Is there... Yeah, there is. There's what I'm looking for. will unlock. Because that's a way in that I don't have to worry about when I'm... Oh, cano painting, right. I'll get that later. Yeah, that's a way to fast travel that doesn't leave me, like, on a castle tower. Right, objectives. So he's gone. This brutal samurai pledged to Oda Nobunaga to wipe out the last of the Iki resistance in Setsu. He suffered greatly in his final moments as Naoi declared war on all of her father's murderers. Kyonyo's people will know peace for now. And the only other one we can do is this one, the Golden Teppo. A gold-masked woman shot Naoi with a gold-trimmed teppo. Before we activate that, let's go back and do some housekeeping in the hideout. Because I've leveled up, so I'd quite like to get my gear up to my level. Shuriken look quite cool. Here's the ones on her legs, see? So it'll act as like armour if she wanted to stop like a blade with a kick. But she can also take that out and throw it, which is quite cool. I like this armour, we'll keep it for now. I like the ability, I like being able to throw knives at people that diss me. I wonder if you can see it just standing here. I was on a viewpoint once in a storm like this and I could see the forked lightning, and it was probably the best I've seen it animated in the game.
Monks train women. I might have followed a different path.
It is not too late. I can teach you some basic techniques.
It's too late for me. I'm satisfied knowing that you and Naoi are making a difference.
A little bit of... what would we call that? A little bit of atmosphere added to the... That just opens the objectives, right? Got plenty of resources. Plenty. So you can see it's starting to sort of take shape. I'll probably go... Probably move the forge a wee bit if I can. We'll probably go this way and out and try and make it go round this. Make this the sort of centre. Right. What can we build? We can build a dojo. Oh, it's a non-connectable room. That's a bit buggery. Right. Well, if it can't be connected, maybe just placing it here would be enough, or up a bit, sort of in line with that, like that. Rustic roof, rustic walls, an armour stand, weapon stand, and an empty wall. Outfits. We'll put the dragon's roar armour on here instead of, yeah. Haha, that's quite nice. I'll probably put that in the Kurega. How do I move between these? Like that. Toolmaster gear we'll put there. Customize. What happened there? Why can't I do the... Oh, right, okay, sorry. So you can only have either the outfits, weapons, or... Right, okay. Yeah. Forgot about that. Can we upgrade this? No. Don't have enough stone or wood. Can we upgrade anything? Let us see. No, I've not got enough. I've got plenty of food, but I don't have enough wood or stone to do the upgrades. Yeah, I don't have enough for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough for anything, right, okay. Fair dues, I'll back out. What do we do now? Assigning allies. Let's see what that does. So we'll need to create like paths and stuff like that. I'll do that myself. There's the doggy that we rescued in the mission. We'll give him a wee pet, let him know he's loved.
Junjiro will love you.
Yeah, good boy, dog whose name I've forgotten. Yeah, this is the dojo. There's my armor sets. To be honest, it'd probably look cooler with weapons, wouldn't it? Manage allies. The allies assignation menu allows you to set up your league with the allies you've recruited, enables a different playstyle. Use the allies module to call upon your allies in various situations. Gaia is a strong ally of body, mind, and spirit. Her active ability is Rikishi. Joins the fight and performs pushback attacks. Her passive ability is Oshita Oshi. In joining the fight, Yaya will knock down an enemy. Fair dues. Upgrade the dojo, get an additional slot, have an additional ally. Cool. So I can upgrade her. Or I can train her. Okay, so she ranks up to initiate. And then she has one more rank, because you can only upgrade buildings to like level 3. So she'll go up to inner strength. Uses a powerful kick to send enemies flying. Cool. That's funny. Right. But she's the only ally we have so far. We seem to have some broken textures here. Oh, no, they've corrected themselves. That sword looked like it was stuck in the ground, but it's not. There for training sword cutting techniques, those bamboo reeds. Right, back outside. Upgrade gear, that's what I wanted to do.
Finding good clay is going to be difficult. The river clay here is coarse.
That's how Yaya keeps her muscles big. Genius. Just
What
absolute
have you got
genius.
for me?
Upgrade my katana, the Bloodshade. Can break all this stuff down if I wanted to. I wish there was a way to just select all, if that makes sense. So that I could just pick a bunch of them and break them down. The Kusuragama must already be my level. Oh yeah, you guys might not have seen. So I've got that mask you've just missed. I'll tell you the effect that has later. It basically means that shuriken don't break if I hit an enemy in heavy armor. The peasant hat, legendary headgear. I think it's because it's almost like the assassin's hood. She's got the mask covering her mouth and then she's got the hat on the head. So it's just really her eyes you can see. Obviously, the ability is good as well. 100% of an adrenaline chunk upon entering combat means you can use your abilities straight away. I'll keep that at my level. There's also this really cool hood I got, Tamakichi's hood, which I think I got at the end of a path thing that I did. Did I upgrade that? I never meant to upgrade that. I meant to upgrade this. There we go. Most of the rest of this stuff I'm going to break down. I just want to keep all the good stuff at my level. Here we go. Because there's no reason not to. It's so cheap to upgrade this stuff. There we go. Yeah. Right, let's do some breaking down. Dismantle. Yeah, I wish I could get like... Because I'm literally going to have to sit here and go through all of these like one at a time. Not the most exciting thing to watch on stream. At this level, 2 seconds. Always get itchy when my beard's growing again. At this level of katana, the only resource I get from them is the iron sand. Don't have anything that I can break down in them. Yeah, I think I might. I've seen people offering, like other gamers, offering their feedback on the game and stuff that they'd like added. And I think for me, one of the things would be being able to check multiple items in these menus to dismantle them. Because having to do this one at a time is brutal. And I've not got that much gear either. And the last lot, these give you silk. There we go.
You look comfortable here.
It is a good place, with good people, and a purpose I believe in.
A purpose we could not follow without the work that you do here.
I do my part, that is all. If more join us, as we hope, I will do more.
Ah, fantastic. What a man. What a man, what a man, what a man. Oh. Right.
Hurry back.
I'll certainly try, and I'll also try not to die. So there, we've got a few cool bits and pieces. Do pardon me if you heard that. Didn't mean to burp down my microphone at everyone. Right, let us go and pick our next objective. The League. Hideout. The people of Sitsu. Almost finished his stuff. Just got to kill 2 more bandits in Setsu and that'll be fine. Yay. That's not so good. This is literally the only thing we can do just now. I should be able to fast travel. I'm sure I got this. Yeah, I did. I knew I would. During winter, icicles can fall, causing loud noises and potential damage. That's excellent. Well, obviously it's not excellent if you're standing underneath it, but... There we go.
These better are the key to the Bitter Light, brother. Access to Imai Sokyu himself. He may invite you to a tea ceremony.
You are a fool! Sokyu-san knows me. He won't believe that I suddenly hold contracts for 30 bars of silver for the Portuguese of Nagasaki, or a shipment of Tanegashima Teppo for Oda Nobunaga.
These forgeries could fool Lord Nobunaga. One bears his seal.
That looks suspicious, even by Sakai standards.
If I am quoting this line, I'll be barred from all trade. You have wasted your mon on these forgeries.
I use your mon, since you would be the one to profit from this.
Are you? Are you with the Imai?
Don't be a fool. She's just some street thief who heard your childish cries.
My name is not important.
Who or what I am does not matter. Give me the papers and carry on with your lives.
What letters? I don't know what you're talking about.
Be thankful. I was.
Yo, how you doing?
Give me the letter.
It is going real good.
No need to turn
I am a very happy man. How's it going yourself?
Wait.
How is it going, William?
Who knows? We just need to silence her. If you want them so bad.
Excellent, that's what I like to hear. Have you played this?
Here, take this. Now, hand over the papers.
That's or what's?
You offer that so easily. You must have more. 200 mon! To the one who kills this thief!
Alright, okay. Bring it. Nah, you don't play anymore. Ah. Life just getting busy. That's a shame. I'll let him take another poke. And he's done.
These letters will help me pass.
Why did he wait to join in? Well, I play loads of different games, William, honestly. I played Fallout 4. That was fantastic. I had a lot of fun with that. I've played all the Assassin's Creed games. They're all brilliant. I've enjoyed them. I do like the RPGs. I think probably my favourite's probably Black Flag, although I do like Odyssey. What else? Final Fantasy VII's my favourite game, so I've played the remakes that have been out so far. They're cracking. I used to play a bit of Call of Duty with my wife, but we've had, stuff's happened in our life, so we can't play together at the moment. It's all awesome, mate. Honestly, I've had such a blast. What about you, William? What did you like to play back when you could play games? Ooh, how long have I been streaming? 2 years? 2 years? I've been recording more than I've been streaming. The streaming's just a recent thing, to be honest. We moved house so that I could get a room for my own setup, and we ended up buying a place that has an outdoor office. So I've got it set up, mate, but to be honest, I've not got the internet out to it yet. So I've been streaming rather than recording. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Obviously, everyone is a blessing, and if people want to watch this and listen to me talk nonsense, that's absolutely great. But I'm just glad that people do. Yeah, it's brilliant. Honestly, I'm having so much fun. And this is the part that I like. I like talking to people. That's what I got into it for. So, where? Yeah. What was your favourite game back in the day? Do I have to find these in Western Setsu, Southwest Sakai? Must be down here somewhere then. Genshin Impact. Cool. I know people that play that. Comics is cool. There's nothing wrong with that. Mate, I've got a collection of 2000 AD. Like, I've been collecting the Judge Dredd comics for years. They were my jam when I was a kid. I have read like Marvel and stuff like that as well. Right, where are we finding this guy? Comics are brilliant, honestly. Yeah, because the artwork, the storylines, all of that stuff is just fantastic. Yeah, absolutely. I read Image Comics back in the day when that was still a thing. You make comics as well, that's so cool. That is cool. You know what? You do your own artwork. Fantastic. Now that is a cool gift. You're gonna have to post me a link to some of your work now so I can check it out. That's brilliant. This isn't where I want to be, I don't think. Yeah, I am going to have to scout the objective. There we go. It says southwestern Sakai, but that to me is more southeast, but hey. Pardon me, fair dues. Nice. Have you had anything published? I still have to do this. Am I close enough yet to see? There we go. That's what I want.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
If I landed on the wrong side, I think I have. Nice. I don't have a Discord set up for my channel yet, but I do have other socials. It's all under Blizzard Raptor, but I do have like Instagram and TikTok. Ah, perfect. I'll look it up. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's all under Blizzard Raptor, and the logos and stuff are exactly the same on my channel. So yeah, you can check out stuff on there. I'm not as up with it since we moved and stuff, but we'll get back to posting on it regular.
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
I just did.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone.
HSK Graphics. Cool.
That's true. But he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
Perfect.
I'm not just any merchant.
Thank you very much for that. I will check that out. Obviously not right now, but yeah, I will.
Let me see.
I will follow you. That's so cool.
Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army.
Excellent.
You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai.
Yeah.
Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few, but my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father? You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone...
Down this guy goes. Next. Gutted.
Think you can best me?
Yes. Oh, wow. Next. Oh, smooth. It's a cutthroat business.
One less obstacle in my path.
Yeah, it is. Sat those guys down.
When you're ready.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
Nice office. Yeah, a random stranger walks in covered in knives and with a sword.
In town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
That's rude.
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, and then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
Right, so we got some Helix credits. Right. I take it because there's multiple objectives now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, right. That must have been the quest that I picked up earlier. What's this? A food vendor. Alright. Acquire a kosode. Let's start with that. south west. By the sounds of it, these things are this way. Not that way. That way? Yeah. You really want to... Aha! That's what I want. I'll tell you what we're gonna do first is deal with all this lot.
I will send you to your ancestor.
No, you won't. Try again. I dodged. Ouch. Oh.
This was a worthy battle.
Oh, she's proper knocked these guys out. They're not dead, she's just knocked them unconscious. I could literally walk around there and give them all a quick poke and they'd be dead, but that's not cricket. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, are these guys getting back up? Does the knockout effect only last for so long? I thought it would last long enough for me to finish this mission. Oh well, if they get back up, I'll just have to knock them back down permanently. Nah. Right, let's see. Collect. Loot. I don't have any guys available to get that, and that would be really useful. I'll need to come back for that. Those poor men all went to sleep. Right.
A tea ceremony will require a rare kosode. Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests?
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Oh, dealing with pirates, you say? Just so happens that I can do that. Imagine you could nick that boat. You can't. You can only nick these ones. Just like Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla, in fact, there were small sort of river boats you could nick. obviously the difference is that in Odyssey and Valhalla, you also had your big ship. I cannot remember what the name of Cassandra's boat was, but I do remember. In fact, no, I don't. I don't remember what Eivor's was called either. I don't think her boat had a name, to be fair.
I should stay hidden here.
You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather get our more. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up in the end.
Come on. I'd like to see you in the kosode.
It would be the last thing.
Doot. So there's a guy up the top there. There's that guy there.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
Is there one near those two? I don't think there is. There's two right there, but I ain't throwing a shuriken at them. Not while I'm standing in front of it, I'm not. I'm gonna swap places with this guy, nick that stuff, go up there, stab that guy, and then if I haven't been noticed, I'm gonna climb up. Patience, it's all about patience. Here he comes. He's a big dude.
Not today.
How did you see me? Okay.
Damn you, Shinobi.
Damn me. That's not nice. I'm such a nice person. Ah, there was some beside them, but hey. Bales of silk. This guy hasn't heard everything that just went on. Seriously. He genuinely hasn't either. Oh well. Is there more silks than just that? Oh, there must be some on that boat as well. Now that looked cool. How do I take charge of the boat again? Triangle, innit? It's not letting me take charge of the boat. Well, that sucks. Is it because it wants me to do this one? Yeah. Oh, is that the silks retrieved? I just have to take them back to her now. Yeah, cool. Just crash back on shore. There we go. I'll do it. Make me pretty.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese, not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
I will follow your advice. A red kosode.
Good choice. I'll get to work.
I don't think
This is my best work yet.
her
I
model
hope it
spawned
brings
in
you
right.
success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there.
I'm gonna have to find the objective. Western Sitsu, Northern Sakai. They are in outdoor stalls. Outdoor stalls. Don't even know what that means.
You hear me?
Oh, these must be the outdoor stalls here, are they? These look outdoorsy and stallsy.
Welcome.
Ah, you're Portuguese, mate. Wrong people. I need the I need a tea merchant. Aha! There we go. One tea merchant.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Senno Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Senno Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
Very good.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
was hoping. Yeah, I don't want to walk in with like swords and stuff sticking in my
I
back.
am ready.
Then come with me.
That guy looks kind of like her dad. That's a shame.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
It was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world. What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me? This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing. Free from pride or prejudice, we can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night.
Oh, sorry, William. Yeah, I followed you on Instagram. Sorry, mate. I thought you would have got a notification.
The cleaning of utensils. The turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
My gift will be the Shutoku bamboo ladle.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
I was going to get dressed and put the armour, not the armour, put the Kasode and stuff like that on, and I've just realised there's a reason why I can't. It's because
I bring items across the four seas.
Sorry, I was stunned by that guy's accent. Yeah, you have to something. Yeah, I'm sure this guy has to dress you. That's the words I'm looking for. That's all Christian stuff and absolutely no interest to me. I'll just steal all your stuff.
I will
Well,
come back another time.
Tell your friends.
pinch it. Right. Let's see. People jumping out my way like I'm a car. Just a tiny person racing down the street.
You must change into the Kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
That's such a bitchy comment.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the four virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sen no Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
There's just watching this, there seems to be ritual in everything that's done here. So because the high-ranking daimyo has arrived, Naoe retreats to the back of the room as the less important guest. And the way the messenger came right up to her, to alongside her level to show that it was
Your
important.
absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated.
And now Naoe gets to return.
That man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join
No,
them
no
there.
problems. Thanks. No problem, Oliver. Thanks, man. Take it easy. Right, so people.
Hello.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
Rude.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
It was really easy.
I trained under Master Sen Norikyu.
So, it is as Master Sokyu says. Sen Norikyu doesn't discriminate.
No, he's tired of teaching children with no other virtue than their name.
Oof.
There's something
Slap.
about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
I will slap the taste out of your mouth.
Hello. We have not met.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Is it though?
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Master Sokyu has graciously invited me so that I might learn from cultured people like yourself.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
For some reason, that reminded me of an old Billy Connolly thing, you know, musical appreciation. Appreciate. She's gone to contemplate.
Good evening.
I am Sanuki.
From one climber to another, it is worth the extra effort for a better Kosode.
There was a shortage of silk.
Still, you must find a way. You don't settle in Sakai, you make your claim. I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I didn't.
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
Are you?
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward.
Okay. That'll be me then. Oh, hello.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki. As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
I know. Brilliant. We're gonna get to watch the tea ceremony. There's so much culture in this game as well. I'd love to go visit Japan one day, genuinely. It just seems like such a different culture in a good way. Like something that I really want to experience, because so far the bits of the world I've travelled to have pretty much been the same as where I'm from, with just minor differences. But Japan seems such a good melting pot of traditional ideas and ultra modern ideas.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun. When there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create the leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Nice.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Well said.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Ooh. Honk.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
I just feel that everybody's gave such grand gifts and I've got a tea ladle.
Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
I recognize that ladle. It's a shutoku. From Lord Nobunaga's personal collection.
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity. You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
That's it. A nice ceremony. A few people chatted with and met.
How can I be certain any one of these is Juju's killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy, or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
Oh, who do we go for? I didn't like her, but I thought she was quite sly.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
The Golden Temple.
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far. Come in. I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
Oh.
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around.
There's something.
Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men. Susceptible to flattery and seduction. Those who aren't, those who stand in my way, they can feed the worms. Once I control the Teppo trade in Sakai, I will begin to assemble my fleet. Traders, smugglers, even pirates.
I found her Teppo.
That's not a toy.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ooh. That was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down? Like a coward?
No.
I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
The
You
box.
think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
The box.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No. You'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all.
Gun's not loaded. Oh! Gun is loaded. Jesus Christ.
I did it. Wakasa is dead. And I am one step closer to avenging my father.
Well, that was... That was something else. Must be late autumn. That was... I mean... Yeah.
I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead.
That was yeah, that was an assassination. Shinobi's Fury, that must be the Tanto that I got. Yeah, Egan Sunset was the one that I had before. And I want Bloodshade. Equipped. And I want my mask back on. I didn't need to take any of that off, I was just being too quick. So I got 4 mastery points. Ascension boost. Is the Egan roll. Should probably take some of these. Breathing underwater. Vulnerability. The Egan roll. And ability damage. I'll do. Up to level 14 now. Right, fast travel back to the hideout, and then that will be the end of this. And what a session this has been. 2 assassinations done, 2 of the killers down. That was unique, that one. I don't think there was a way to make the other guy's assassination unique. But that was certainly unique, that one, shooting her in the head with the gun. That definitely sends a message. So that'll be the end of this. If you have joined me live tonight, thank you very much. I appreciate you all being here. If you are watching this as a recorded VOD, sort of recorded live, then thank you for sticking all the way through. You guys obviously have the luxury of being able to watch it in parts, like in segments. But yeah, hopefully that was a bit more exciting for you. It certainly was exciting for me, especially that last one. I wasn't expecting that. So there's unique ways to kill some of them if you work up to it. That was pretty decent. Shot that killer with their own weapon. We'll be back again maybe over the weekend. If not, we'll definitely be back on Monday night. But I'll see you soon, guys. Keep an eye on your notifications. You will know when I go live. Thanks again for tonight. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all real soon. Bye for now.